What is perfectly clear about sonship and knowing the Son, Jesus Christ, in living experience while you walk in this world, is that that is where love is. There's no fear in that specific love, the love of sonship, where you hear your Father's voice and you walk according to His commandments. This knowing of God, genuine and authentic knowing of God, where you hear your Father's voice and you walk in and do the things that He has commanded you to do. This obedience in the life of the Son is where true love is experienced. In the world, we have many definitions of love that are sensual, self-centered, and sinful. But God is love, and He is the one that we should obey and experience through the life of the Son that is in us. This would take the crucifixion at the cross of all that is self and of the old man, so that the life of the Son can reign and rule in your mortal flesh. Now, living according to love is to hear His voice. That's why it is so critical to hear His voice, because this, in fact, is the experience of love, the very thing man was created to receive and experience. God is love. God is our Father. And His love is known between His interaction between His Son and Himself. The Son of God has come to show us the only way. Jesus Christ is the only way. But it must be a living experience with Jesus Christ. It must be a living life that you are living. And if it is, you will be hearing Him. You will be hearing Father teaching you. You will be hearing Father disciplining, and you will see Him doing all these things, because He truly is a living Father to you, and you are a son and a daughter to Him. This is the true love. No fear exists there, because there is obedience to the commands. There is a love interaction between the Son and the Father, deeply operating in your living experience. This is what it means to be a Christian. This is not what you have been taught. Those that do not have this experience of the Son living in them, and they don't have the experience of hearing the Father's voice and obeying His commandments, repent until you have that experience. Go to Him. Deny yourself. Go to the cross. Let everything be executed of yourself on the cross, so that you can experience this life within you between the Son and the Father. This is what is written about the true love of God. God is love, and the experience of that love, not sensual, natural, earthly, demonic love, but real love. Here's what's written. For this is the love of God, that we keep His commandments, and His commandments are not grievous. You see, to know His commandments, you must hear His voice. This is why it is critical to hear the voice of God, to know true love. It's the love between the Son and the Father.